Okay, guys. I apologize for my lack of videos being uploaded for the past 7 days, but YouTube done gave me a strike over a 2 second clip that from my last video that got deleted, as some of you guys probably noticed, with that one girl who was smacking around the boy, and then the boy ended up throwing her away. YouTube gave me a strike for apparently child safety and no fighting when it pertains to little kids, something like that. Even though there's plenty of videos like that on YouTube, I'm the one being singled out. Crazy, right? But yeah, I apologize for my absence. Like I said, YouTube canned me for an entire week. It was some bullshit. But we gonna get into this story about Tim Pool. Yes, Tim Pool is back in the news, and not for very good reasons either. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people who have been paying attention to like the Quartering, Yellow Flash, the Star Wars girl, and a whole bunch of other people, they end up finding some dig on a certain individual who claims to be a survivor of sex trafficking, Eliza Bleu, but when more evidence came out that Eliza Bleu was apparently not a survivor of sex trafficking, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, the story she gave, I was believing it too. But then when I found out that she was most likely lying about it, and she was out here doing other stuff like doing a photo shoot with her ass and titties out for a rap video on World Star Hip Hop, she got a smoking hot body though. I will say that. She was like not something that you would see anybody who has been a victim of sex trafficking do, especially in the environment like World Star Hip Hop, where they gain a whole bunch of views from a woman's body, especially doing a music video when it pertains to like singing or a R&B type thing going with rap. Something you would not see a survivor of sex trafficking doing. But I can't show you that video because Eliza Bleu ended up having that video wiped off the face of the internet. Yeah. And then she had Elon Musk behind her back. She is censoring people who has exposed her past, and because she did not want anybody to know that she was doing these other things. So a lot of people talk about the words grifting, but Eliza Bleu is a full-blown grifter because she was literally scamming people into believing that she was a survivor of sex trafficking, but when it turns out that she may not have been, and she had been doing some shady businesses, then that's when people have started exposing her, and then Eliza Bleu done got a lot of people canned off of Twitter, even though Twitter is supposed to be a platform that's not supposed to be about censoring. Even Eliza Bleu, and I'm kind of like, from what I know, 3 to 4 people censored or suspended off of Twitter. Doesn't sound like free speech to me. It sounds like Eliza Bleu is using her connections because she has a direct contact line to Elon Musk, and she told him, "Hey, ban these guys. They are harassing me." And besides, instead of just looking it up, he just went ahead and told people over there to ban these accounts, and it happened. And now, pertaining to Tim Pool, when there was time to discuss about the whole Eliza Bleu situation, he did not want to do it. And then when people are calling him out on it, saying like, "Yo, you had this chick on your platform twice. She apparently lied about being a survivor of sex trafficking." Tim Pool did not want to disavow Eliza Bleu. He is out here protecting the hell out of Eliza Bleu, even though, and guys, once again, these are just claims out here that she falsified being a survivor of sex trafficking, and then she ended up using that momentum to build up her platform because she was apparently broke. She was in the same lifestyle that I am, living paycheck to paycheck. So she wanted to get a get rich quick scheme. If that's true and she lied about it, that is absolutely disgusting, and there should be some sort of penalty, some sort of jail time, like for real. But once again, going back to Tim Pool, when it came time to talk about this whole ordeal with Eliza Bleu, Tim Pool did not want to do it. Instead, he wanted other people to do the job for him instead of him doing it himself, being completely weak. And guys, I said this before when it pertains to the whole Kanye West bit, when Kanye West was on or Ye was on Tim Pool's show, Timcast. Tim Pool is weak. He is weak. He's a coward, and he's showing it right now. Now I know he has a huge fan base. I get it, but at times you just gotta say, "Hey, okay, we dropped the ball. We dropped the ball here when it came to this certain person. We believed her story, but now that more evidence came out, we gotta, hey yo, we don't want to associate ourselves with that woman or that person." But instead, Tim Pool is getting pissed off at people who are paying him to talk about the story, and he's basically pissed off at his fans for wanting to hear about the story, about what he thinks about it. So we're gonna watch this little clip from Tim Pool and see how Tim Pool reacts from it, and hopefully I don't get a freaking copyright strike out of this.
Spread hate, not realizing their views and commentary help boost the algorithm for old Timmy Boy. You don't like it, watch something else, otherwise you're clowning yourselves. Well, I appreciate the super chat, and appreciate it. And then I put up a poll, and I said, smash the like button if you don't trust Eliza Bleu. And 89% said, I will like because I don't trust her. That means everybody who smashed the thumbs down trusts Eliza Bleu. All right, well, that was an interesting, it's 13,000 votes. It's interesting to see that so many people came here to support her by giving us a thumbs down. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. A lot of people do support her. Scroats McGoat says, last night as a member, if Tim doesn't disavow Eliza tonight, get the out, Scroats McGoat. You can cancel right now and see you later. You will never wave money in my face and make me disavow anybody, especially someone I care so little about, Eliza Bleu. She's been on the show 2 times. If you're going to cancel, because I...
Here's the thing. If you care so little about this woman that you claim you do, then why not disavow it? If you say you care so little about it. It seems like Tim Pool is more on the side of protecting Eliza Bleu, which a lot of evidence has come out that she lied about being a victim of sex trafficking. Why not disavow it? If somebody that like her was in my circle, and this is why I keep my circle small. If someone like that was in my circle, I would make sure, hey, you gotta go. I can't associate myself with you, especially if I'm a big platform like Tim Pool. I can't have that. You cannot have that sort of bad energy or that kind of bad mojo in your inner circle, because right now, as it stands, Eliza Bleu is in Tim Pool's inner circle. You say like you care so little about her, but then when the quartering came at you, and I don't really watch the quartering either, but when the quartering came at you, say like, yo, this chick is bad news, don't deal with her. Tim Pool blocked the quartering. Does that sound like someone with integrity right there? Does that sound like someone who has little acts of care for Eliza Bleu? No, it seems like he's out here just, dancing for Eliza Bleu because he doesn't want to go outside the narrative that Eliza Bleu is a victim of sex trafficking. And if it is, and she ended up getting all those people banned of a social media, listen, she could just say, okay, I did this in the past. That's not me anymore. Now I'm just trying to move on. Eliza Bleu could have did that. She could have did it. But the first thing she did was say, hey, Elon, I don't like these guys on Twitter. Cancel them. Cancel this person. Cancel this person. Cancel this person. Cancel this person. That's literally what she did. There was no...
I won't do what you say. You should.
And it was literally just bringing up some history of Eliza Bleu. And that pissed her off. Okay, if that's not you anymore, just say, hey, that's not who I am. Just say that. Instead, you just ban people, and it makes you look bad. So let's keep on going with Tim Pool's rage.
Shouldn't have been here in the first place. Bye-bye.
Okay, yep. gonna go and rewind it a little bit.
Get the out, Scroats McGoat. You can cancel right now and see you later. You will never wave money in my face and make me disavow anybody, especially someone I care so little about, Eliza Bleu. She's been on the show 2 times. If you're going to cancel because I won't do what you say, you shouldn't have been here in the first place.
He's paying you. The whole act of being paid by somebody, especially in a platform like yours, you have to do what some sort of request. Otherwise, you just taking people's money and just doing whatever the hell you please. And that's it. That's a messed up situation. Tim, if you watch this video.
Bye-bye. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out. All right, what else do we got?
So, like I said, he had plenty of times to even talk about this on a single video about Eliza Bleu. Now, hold on a second, guys. Let me go and check something real quick. Okay, so I just checked both Tim Cass and Tim Pool's YouTube channel, and I don't see one singular video about him actually talking about the whole Eliza Bleu case. Seems like Tim Pool is protecting Eliza Bleu. I know some people may not agree me there on that take, but it's literally what it looks like. That Tim Pool is protecting somebody he gives little shits about, and she's out. As like I said, there's a lot more stories out here that she faked being a survivor of sex trafficking. If that's true, then you should disavow her. Like it does not make her image look good. The fact that all this came out and he doesn't even want to talk about it unless somebody is there with him who has talked about it on a platform. He doesn't want to talk about it on his platform. He wants to talk about it with somebody who made the video on a platform, like the Umbrella guy, that Star Wars girl, the Quartering, Yellow Flash. Maybe he wants to talk to people like that, but he doesn't want to do a individual video on his own. Weakness. That is pure blown weakness, guys. Like I said, man. I bought the story too about Eliza Bleu being a survivor of sex trafficking. Never again. I'm gonna need some full-fledged evidence, or I'm gonna need somebody that has trafficked you in a sex ring. I'm gonna need you to expose some people. Go ahead and do that. Can you do that? Expose some people. Don't just say you're a survivor and don't expose anybody. Expose some people. But guys, that's all I got for this one, man. Like I said, Tim Pool is a coward. Tim Pool is weak. Nobody to find this guy credible. But with that being said, guys, once again, sorry for being gone for a whole week, man. More videos coming out soon. This video is going to be uploaded tomorrow, which is going to be on Wednesday morning. As soon as I wake up, get ready for work, I'm going to upload this video for you guys. But once again, man, they done banned me for an entire week. But let me know what y'all think about it in the comment section below, man. You guys, like what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, hit the notification bell. I will see you on the next one.
All right, what else do we got? DJ Zeno says, unsubbed on members only after over a year. Here's $5 FU for you. Know I'm pretty bummed. Thought you stood against censorship. Hope you change. See you later, buddy. Look, sad to see you go, but I will never cater to a mob, and that's it. End of story. Eliza Bleu is not important. She's not important to me. She's not a member of Congress. She doesn't enact policy. She is a low-tier internet personality that for some reason people are desperately obsessed with, and I literally don't care. So have a nice day.
Just to add this in, let's not forget that Tim Pool gave Eliza Bleu a platform to talk on twice. So if people knew about Eliza Bleu or who didn't know about Eliza Bleu, now they do because of people like Tim Pool. So Tim Pool, you just handed yourself your own L right there. You just made yourself look stupid right there. So with that being said, done with this video. Peace.